Paid $230,000 cash on this place.
Pay cash for this, huh?
Cash money. I got the only house on the block paid for. That's why I'm the king around here. It's right.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Catloco. So today we're gonna go look at another property. So over the past 3 years, I've been looking for a shop. I just didn't feel like I can grow like I should without having a real place for my cars to be worked on. Yeah, man. So today we're gonna go look at a shop. It's not really a shop. You'll see what I mean, but I think you'll like it. We got the new shop possibility. We're gonna look at it in a few minutes, but this is a long way from that's a long way from my house. There's a long highway, a lot of hills. I don't know. You just gotta see about it. Yeah, so the issue with the shop, I've been looking for the shop for about 3 years, and the real holdup was my house now. My wife really loves. I mean, I like it too, but it's not really for a car guy. So that's why we're looking at this property right now. You see what I can do with it. It has a garage, but this is sitting on 2.5 acres. The only problem is it's kind of inconvenient to get to. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. We'll find out. Yeah, so right now I'm waiting for the realtor selling this property. Looking at a neighborhood, I mean, doesn't look bad. I mean, it's a real rural town. I want to say it has 2 entrances, but yeah, I'm gonna check out this property. This is kind of like give me a feel for if I want a house with a shop in the back, or if I really just need to find a piece of property. I only really need like an acre, honestly, or a little, maybe 0.7 acres. This is 2.5 acres for the low, but you sacrifice convenience and distance to get something this reasonable for this amount of land you get. The garage actually looks better than I thought on the pictures. The doors actually look new. I think the pictures I saw, it was like older doors. Doesn't look like it closes all the way. But yeah, the whole goal this year is to get a shop. I'm tired of being in the driveway. I'm tired of being cramped for space. If I can pick up this property, I can throw like another 50 to 75 in it and make it something really special. I mean, it's a ton of land. I'm not familiar with this city, so I just gotta see all the city permits, any city rules as far as building. This property had a house before, but it got bulldozed. So there is water, there is electricity. I don't know what type of sewer they got. I'm guessing it's like a septic. I don't know. I don't see any propane tanks, so the gas might be good. I don't have to get a tank. I don't really care about the heating and cooling right now. I just want a space, bro. So this is a big move for the channel. Catloco's garage shop. That's the goal for this year. The engine builds are coming, but I feel like the shop is the priority over my builds, because I'd rather build in a new shop and take you guys through the whole process from a shop. Thank you for rocking with me. Be patient. This is the move right now, is Catloco getting his own shop in 2022. That's like the one dream I have right now. And we're close to getting reality.
I don't think I think there's the time stuff will start going on. So the entrance for this is around back, so I'll unlock it.
Okay.
Oh, the plus about this property, I'm not sure if you bought land before, but there's a water meter. If you've ever had to buy one, they're about $5,500.
Yeah.
You can see that the box is still on the electrical, and I've seen people pay $5,000 to get them to put those back, and you've got sewer lines running through.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, I don't know if it's like a septic tank or if it's actually sewer.
No, this has city sewer. That's probably gonna be sewer.
I wore my boots.
There was a house here. I know that the owners won't care that I tell you this. They bought it sight unseen. They live in another state.
Okay.
And the city of Scranton told them that as long as they took everything out of the home, they could leave the foundation buried.
Oh, okay, it's buried. Okay.
It's buried, just a little bit here. And then we'll allow a double wide trailer as long as it's 10 years old or newer. They will not allow a single wide, and they will not allow you to live in a trailer or like an RV.
Oh, really?
Like that's visible. I did have one guy say he wanted to build a Morton building and then put his RV in it while he was building the house. And they're like, well, you can't see what's going on in there, but you're not supposed to.
What about like a metal building?
Yep, I've seen the metal homes. In fact, banks are.
No, I mean like a shop.
Oh yeah.
Does it have to be like 25% of the home that isn't here, or
you know?
I know like certain cities
positive.
has to be like a certain percentage of the actual home, but if there's no home, I'm not sure how that works.
They didn't say anything. I went down and talked to them a few times, and I can get you their business card. I can text it to you. Because I've talked to him several times about asking for rules, and you can talk to them. You'd pull your permits with them, and they're right around the corner. But I don't think they're open today. So as you can see,
yeah,
it's real bad. I'm assuming maybe years ago this was probably put in not enough footings and maybe installed during cold weather to cause this much over time.
Yeah.
And then you can see it. I didn't put a value on this building. I assume someone's going to tear it down.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to.
But it's a nice piece of land, and I can show you out back.
Okay.
Where it goes and everything. It is located. Don't quote me on this. It's a level 1 or a level 2, I believe, flood plain.
Okay.
Out here.
That's the other thing I was worried about, flooding.
Yeah. So, and I have a video that I took. I can find it on my phone and text it to you. So this is the ravine they put in to control the water. And I came out here when we had some pretty hefty rains this summer, and did a video to show how the water pooled. This was great. It pulled over there by that tree right there. Yeah. It kind of pulled up maybe about 2 feet where it kind of pulled up a little bit, but it seemed to be controlling the water pretty well. And that was during some pretty heavy rains.
Okay. So where's the property line stop? Does it stop at the ravine or is it over?
No, it's over. So it goes along the
Can we go over that way?
Yep. And see over here where there's some poles sticking up on that little bunch of trees right there?
Yeah.
I believe one of those is one of the pins, basically, to show where the property line goes there, and then it goes over here.
Oh, it goes all the way over behind this property.
It's a big L shape.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty
Sucks
big.
about the ravine.
Yeah.
Because you have to it's almost like 2 different properties, I guess.
Kinda, yeah. And I've seen people put little bridges over them, that were decorative. And then I almost anticipated maybe somebody build a big shop here and then talk to the city about maybe even building there since it's so flat. Yeah. And I think, you're not dealing with the foundation.
Yeah, see, I don't know if it makes more sense to, all the power and everything's over here.
Yeah. But
oh, it's not that deep.
No, it's not deep at all. It's really just to control the water. Well, and you can kind of see how
you can see it
pull up there.
Yeah, it froze. Okay, so it goes on to the road, or
No. It just goes from
oh, where those
pins
double trees are?
over, and then up this way, and you're on the other side of. See this pad here? Used to be a shed or something there. It's just the property line goes straight up.
Okay, I can't see the line now. Yeah, it's a pretty. Okay, and then how far?
Up over to this tree line up here.
I get to the tree line.
Yeah, I think it's just on the other side, according to that map that I sent, and that's the GIS map from the county.
Okay, yeah, I was looking at their fence to see if they stopped it to their line. They probably didn't.
The one on the other side, I think it is. I think it's. If I had to guess, I'd say you're about 6 feet this way from that fence line.
This is like more like a bonus. Like, I mean, because this right here is probably
the building site.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Interesting. Or maybe someone puts a house there.
Or
but then you have to get
could,
power and everything else.
You could, well, and the power lines go across.
Yeah.
There, so it wouldn't be nothing, and they come this way too. So it wouldn't be nothing to have Call Valley come out and.
Yeah. But if it's already in place, it might be easier.
Yeah, it would be easier over here, and it wouldn't cost as much. That was the bonus about this piece is you've got $15,000 in utilities already sitting here that you don't have to deal with. That makes it a little better if you've ever had to deal with that. And if you are buying land anywhere, just a side note, and your realtor may have told you this, check for water meters. Like
yeah, I know water, power.
Yeah, and I
well,
tell
like
people,
the sewer. Where does the sewer come out of here? Do you know, or is it buried?
I think that it came out up over. It's like right in front here. I think they removed the pipe.
Oh yeah, because I see the pipe over there.
That one over there. I think they removed that when they did all this stuff.
Okay. It might be where that little mound is. I don't know.
Possibly, yeah.
So the home was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think.
I want to say it was about right in here. That is where you're looking at. You can kind of feel where it's up a little.
Yeah, you can feel it.
And where they may have had some walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has potential, but it's gonna need a little TLC and tearing stuff out.
I figure it's gonna be like 100,000 or so in it.
Yeah, to build and everything.
Yeah.
There's just not a lot of land parcels out there that have everything.
Right.
I have a few land is about half of what I do, and so quite a few looking to build because they can't really find what they want.
Yeah, because I was looking for newer, updated home with a big metal shop in the back.
Yeah.
Like on an acre or so. So I saw this one. I'm like, it's kind of far, but it might be worth the investment.
Yeah.
Because if I put a house, it'd be mainly just for the land for a shop, and then I'll put probably a small house if I want to sleep over, since it is so far. It's like an hour.
So is this going to be like a second property for you guys? And okay, cool.
So because the wife doesn't want to move.
Ah, gotcha.
She loves the house, and I'm the car guy.
Yeah. So you need some space for that stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this would be more. Maybe put a shop somewhere here or over there.
I've seen people put in the shops and do the living quarter,
yeah,
like
loft or
nice
something. Yeah.
living quarter. Nowadays I've seen some really nice metal Morton homes that.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be metal. Just I think that's probably
going to be the easiest and cheapest.
Yeah, but I didn't see too many metal buildings in this neighborhood. That's the only problem. So I don't know.
Now I know they allow them because I see them all the time in Osage County.
I seen like
big. Here.
I've seen like a million of them coming here, but in this neighborhood, I haven't seen.
I haven't seen any in this neighborhood. I could look up on.
Because he has a small shop there.
Yeah, and this is a rental. I believe the guy behind it owns it. They actually work up at the. Okay, so you know how that is.
Yeah, see,
this is so bad.
It's the roof and foundation. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was just the roof, it wouldn't be so bad. But that foundation inside, it's gonna need. Be torn out.
Yeah, that's gonna be removed, unfortunately.
Yeah, it has its pros and cons.
Yeah, because even if it was good, you could almost turn that into a house if you wanted to.
Yeah, if it was
better. Yeah,
better condition there.
But the wood and the yeah.
And I hadn't had anybody looking through December. I just had a few people asking, but after January 1st, I've got 3, including you, 3 people asking about it right now.
Yeah.
No offers on the table, just so you know where we're at.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate that.
It's such a crazy market these days. I try to inform everybody where we're at, so it's not a guessing game for you guys.
Yeah, I didn't know if the number was... The number seems good for the size. All that,
yeah, he can pull some comps.
But it seemed like a good deal at that price.
I pulled comps when we listed it, and with between the utilities and the land, you know, as much as it is right in the city, on pavement, I felt we were real where we should be.
Yeah.
But you can work with your realtor. I am happy to present any offers, and I do encourage my guys to counter back if it's not quite where they want to be.
Okay.
That way we can at least get something where both parties are happy.
Right. So I mean, it's a pretty big property.
Yeah, it's a nice corner lot. And it was really pretty this summer when everything had
with trees,
on it and everything was green and lush.
Yeah, that's the other thing is mowing both sides.
Yeah, you definitely want one of those 0 turns, or it could take a bit.
Yeah.
My first land property we bought out here with my husband, we had one of the old school riders, and it would take us a couple days. We had 5 acres.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
And we worked too, so it'd be in the afternoon. And then we bought the 0 turn, and we could have it done in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
It was quite a difference.
You still have 5 acres? You still live there?
That was fine. No, we sold that one and bought another house over here. There.
Because right now my wife, she won't want to live out here. All her friends
are there.
Yeah, and her jobs. YouTube, we just looked at the property. Let me know what you think. I want to go over the pros and cons of it. Let's start with the cons. 1, the distance. It's about 60 miles from my house, like an hour. A pro is, I mean, it's only a quarter tank of gas round trip in my truck. Another con, the garage. That's not really the reason why I was looking at the property. I mean, the garage, I knew it needed work, but probably gonna take an L in the garage. I don't think it's worth fixing. I think we should just tear it down. I might just leave it and then just build behind it. Needs a new roof. The floor is gone. You have to tear that out. Wood on the side would need to be replaced. So we're not really going to count the garage into the equation. It's sitting on 2.5 acres. And honestly, the first little section is all I need. And then I got a whole nother lot across from that little water pathway that I can put like 3-4 more shops on that side. Honestly, I can't think any more cons. The price. It's dirt cheap. Around my area, they want about $100 per square feet to rent a shop. So you're looking at a 1-car garage for like $600. Think like what? For 1,000 to 1,100 square feet, they want 1,400 to 1,500 to rent it. So I mean, this year we bossing up, man. It's like I'm not gonna give you $1,500 to pay off your shit, and that money just burnt. You know, in 2 months, it's $3,000 gone. So for me, spending $1,500 a month on a shop, that, for one, I'm not a business right now, so that money's just gone. So yeah, we're not gonna do it that way. If I buy 2.5 acres, I own it. I throw another $50,000 to $100,000 into that property, I'm gonna get probably 3 to 4 times my money if I ever want to sell it. Not saying that I would sell it, but it is a distance. I might find something better in a few years that I won't need it, and I can make a huge profit off the property. A lot of people try and look for shops just like I am, and like a big piece of land to put a house on. So it's more like an investment in myself, into the channel. Another pro, the lot size, the utilities. So if you watched any of Steve Davis videos, I got to get his opinion too on the property. One, you have power, you have electricity, and you have sewer. Out in the country like that, I was really expecting like 100, like 100-pound capacity propane tank, or 100-gallon, I should say. Propane tank. You normally have like a septic tank and not like a sewer system. And if I'm an hour away from my shop, I need a toilet. That's a long drive, an hour, trying to go into the bathroom. I mean, and I think the closest restroom, like restaurant, is probably like 15 minutes. So it'd be nice to have a bathroom inside my shop. I'm not really concerned about heat and AC right now, even though I will put that in the plans if I build a shop. The only thing I really care about is, one, place to store my cars. Two, a roof, the space, and I don't really care right away about heating and cooling. I just want a place to work. Tools. As another pro, I have tools enough for 3 to 4 shops. I have all mechanical tools. I have all electrical tools, fabrication tools, woodwork. I've been doing this for like 3 years, so tools is not an issue. Toolbox is not an issue. As soon as that shop's up, I can fill it real quick. Cars. With that size property, we can get more cars to the channel. That's another pro. Area. I mean, I like that I kind of like now that it's in a cul-de-sac. Two, the properties can divide it, so I can put a shop one place, and then I could probably put another fence in just for cars. Or put another shop on the other side. And I have power and everything, all utilities on that side also. Convenience. It's very flat land. I like that it's flat and not too many trees. So like, I also bring up Steve, like he had like what, almost 50 or more trees in his yard he had to cut down. I only saw like 1 or 2, maybe 3 that I would cut down. May not have to. Yeah, I mean, the whole goal for this year is to get a shop. The engines, I've been doing stuff in the background. I'll catch you up. Work has been going on in the background. We made a lot of progress over those couple months. I've been doing a lot of things in the shadows, as Cortez says. So, but you haven't missed too much. I'm gonna still show stuff step by step for the most part. I kind of want to change the channel a little bit. It's been more how-tos than I'm thinking about doing more like a vlog style, similar to this one, where people really care about progress. They want to see what's done. I'll still tell you how I did it. You'll see like me doing the work for one. I want to go live more once the shop's established. Now this whole shop thing, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It could take a year, just depending on resources, material, how booked up people are. You know, we still got the virus going on. We might get another outbreak that could delay things. So I'm gonna still do as much work as possible at home, in my garage, in the driveway, whatever. Right now we have 7, 8 cars. I bought a Harley last year. And then I'm in my truck, as you can see. So I just want to bring you with me, get your opinion. Should I buy this land, put a shop on it, maybe put 2 shops on it? So the whole plan for the property right now I want to fence in a large portion of that property is going to be fenced in just for car storage, the shop. This year, I want to get a car trailer because I'm going to have to pull all those cars to the property. So I'm definitely getting a car trailer. That's coming. I got to work with the bank, see what all I can do to get this property and get the building built. It all hinges on the bank and what they'll do with me. Because, I mean, like, well, like you say, I got money like that. I got some money, but I ain't got no hundreds of $1,000s just to drop on the shop. So, but it is an investment, so money will be spent. So yeah, as far as the shop goes, like I said, fenced in. I need a car trailer. I want it heated and cooling. AC heat inside the shop. Probably want 2 to 3 220s. Outlets around. I'll put an air system in there for the compressor. Already got the compressor. A lift. I just need at least one lift inside the shop. I would like to have like a front and rear entry shop. So maybe like 2 doors and a door on the other side, drive around or pull straight through with the trailer. And then like the workbenches, I'll build those myself. Any shelves, I'll build those myself. Any other things I can do to the building, I'm probably gonna do myself. But the major building the building, I'm paid for that. But yeah, so just let me know in the comments. Is it a yes? Is it a no? What's your concerns about it? I said it's on a corner lot. I don't know why I say cul-de-sac, but it's on a corner lot. Huge property, very easy to get to. Is in the country, but still like 10-15 minutes away from a lot of stores, a lot of restaurants. It could work. I think it could work. This is like the first piece of land I really looked at though, so I gotta put that as a factor. But for the price, it's gonna be hard to turn down or walk away. But anyway, this is your boy Catloco. As always, remember to like, comment, definitely subscribe, share if you want. Peace.